by starting this business. Absolutely unbelievable, guys. So put your hands together for Alex Morton.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, man, I took like 60 zillion pages of notes, so if you guys didn't take notes, go to the doctor, get your freaking head checked, man. So, really quick before I get into a little bit about what I want to share with you guys, really quick, one more round of applause, honestly, to, Zach Valgueros, man. I remember the day I met this guy and the fact that he had the vision to come all the way back to Illinois, move back here, from Arizona, really, take this thing, full on, man. This kid just, when I met him, it's a completely different type of person. And that's the thing he talks about. It's not just about the money. It's not just about the watches, man. When you grow as a person, like Zach has done, man, that is legitimately priceless. So one more time, put your hands together for Zach Valgueros. All right. Well, instead of following the PowerPoints, I can't even see the damn thing. I took notes. Okay. I'm going to recap kind of what everybody shared. Phenomenal. Speakers today. You just to see the fact of how much these kids have grown. From day one to now is legitimately insane. And obviously, hats off to Soppy for dumping verb on his face. That was pretty. That was pretty cool. But started off with Zach, man. One thing I got from Zach today was the dream. Like I talked about, man. He had the dream to come back here and help his home state, get off the feet, provide hope to a lot of you. And with this opportunity, guys, you're going to go out there, retire mom, retire dad, and live the life you want to live. And without this opportunity, a lot of you would probably be pretty much stuck, aka, in my opinion, absolutely screwed, man. Because without Vima, I don't know what I'd be doing. To be completely honest, you all know my story. I'm not that book smart. Barely got through college, barely got through high school, you guys. And Vima really has become that vehicle for young people to literally create whatever kind of life you want to create. So, Mike Monticello, awesome, phenomenal job today, man. One thing I got from him was why. Why are you doing the business? And I challenge every single one of you tonight to go home, and if you don't know your why yet, go figure it out. And it has to be a deep why. It has to be emotional. Meaning, when you think about why you're doing Vima, you should literally, be in, tears, tearing up because it's so powerful. You should be like shaking. You should be like not be able to sleep at night because it's so powerful. You don't do Vima, okay, just to get a new car. Okay, you don't do Vima just to get a nice watch. You don't do Vima just to go hang out with a bunch of, pretty girls or, good-looking guys, whatever it might be. You're doing Vima for a very, very deeper cause. Okay, because like all the home events that we do now, raise your hand if both of your parents are fully financially retired. Not one of your parents are fully financially retired. So you tell me if there's need for what we're doing out there, man. And a lot of our parents got to respect what they're 55, 60 years old, man. I watched my grandpa, my dad's dad. He worked till he was 78. And now he's living and retired. He's retiring off $5,000 a month. You can't do anything fun with that, guys. So the point is that your why should probably include your parents, man. Something about, your family, man. There has to be something deep because you're going to hit road bumps. You heard it today, man. The struggle. You're going to struggle. I woke up one morning on a Friday morning and I went to bed with 66 auto shifts in my left leg, my profit leg, and I woke up and there were 24. In a week, it got more than cut in half. I was in the living room with my dad, legitimately crying my eyes out, dude. I was just like, Dad, this is so hard. I don't know if this is going to work. I'll go back to real estate. I don't know if I can do it. And he's like, son, you have two options. Either A, you quit, right? That's the easy way just to quit. Okay, and then you're going to prove every single person that told you it wasn't going to work, that you were stupid, that it was dumb, that you're never going to make any money. You're going to prove all of them right. Or you nut up, man, and go out there and make it happen, dude. So the point is, like they're talking about, you have to have a strong why, you guys. Okay, Luis Cantu, man, he said, follow a leader. Have a mentor in this business. You can't do it on your own. I had a mentor. When I first got involved in Vima, I had a huge ego, small bank account, and I thought I could do it on my own. And I tried to do it on my own, and everybody told me no. And then I started listening to a guy named, Brad Alcaz at the time. He was making 10 G's a week. And at that time, I thought that was LeBron James, Jay-Z money, okay? So then I started doing what he was doing. You understand? When Nick got in the business, Nick didn't understand network marketing, okay? So he did what I was doing. When Zach got in, Zach had no idea what network marketing was. So he started to follow Nick. And for a lot of you in here, you're following the people in the front rows, man. Do what they do. Watch the way Steve Powers ties his shoes like he does. Zach said he used to record me, right? Speaking? Yeah, smart idea. Does that make sense? I used to record Brad Alcazar. I would pinpoint the content he would say in his speeches. Why? Because it works. Okay, because everybody has the same comp plan. They have the same product line. I pay the same amount of money for my 2 cases of Verb. The same thing you pay, man. Tom Alcazar spends the same amount of money as you do, dude. So follow successful people. Matt Proud, phenomenal speaker. I was blown away by him, man. Talking about inviting the right way. Key to the vault. It's 100% on point. You can't invite the right way. I don't care how many books you read. I don't care how many audios you listen to. I don't care what you do, how great of a speaker you are. Guess what? You can't get people to show up to a 3-way call, or a Skype call, or an UVU, or a Google Plus, or a home event. No one's ever going to join your business. I mean, that's like the #1 skill to master is inviting the right way. Key to the vault, 4 million %. You get people to show up, usually they get in. Okay, I've been traveling. I was in Miami, I was in Orlando for 3 nights, and I was in Miami for 3 nights. I'm here tonight in Chicago. I got a 7 a.m. flight to Houston, Texas, and then a 9 p.m. flight to Mexico City. No matter what city, state, or country I go to, guess what? If you can't invite the right way, you don't make any money. You get people to show up, they're going to get in. When people show up, they sign up, especially for 18 to 25-year-old. You know, I'm a guy here, so I can talk. Okay, every guy wants the same thing from 18 to 25 years old, and you know what those things are, and Vima provides that. Do you understand? So if you can't afford to get in it, they're going to sell their Xbox, they'll sell their PS3, they'll do whatever they need to do to get involved in the business. If you're a young lady, you guys all want money, man. You want to go shopping, you want to buy mom a new purse, you want to, be like, hey, I'm going to buy your dinner tonight, boyfriend, because I'm a real woman, right? Whatever, dude. The point is, like, be independent. Like, that's really cool. This whole, like, hashtag on Facebook, lady bosses, I love it, dude. Right? I think it's great girls are stepping up. I went to ASU, and girls out there, like, I have good girlfriends in my life that don't do Vima, and they're literally like, my goal, I'm like, what are you doing after you graduate? Like, my best friends, this is honest talk. They're like, well, I don't know. Next boyfriend I get, if he's got a high-paying job, I may try to marry him. You know what I mean? And then here, you girls are like, yo, I'm going to make my own damn money, dude, and shut up. So I like it. So anyway, hats off to you young ladies, stepping up and doing something different, you guys. Nick Patak, obviously phenomenal leader, phenomenal, speaker. I learn from him, every day. You guys talk about handling objections, man, right? There's only 4 objections in my world, okay, when it comes to Vima. A, they don't understand it. B, they don't believe it. C, they don't have the time. D, they don't have the money. You knock those 4 out, like Nick explained how to do it today, they're going to get involved in the business. If you knock out every excuse in your story, guess what? They have they can't say anything else. Well, I was going to say I'm busy, but damn, he just told me I'm not busy because I sleep more than 5 hours a night. Crap, right? Oh, damn, I got an Xbox. Shoot, I got shoes I can sell. Wow. Yeah, dude, so the point is you knock out all the objections, they can't say no. Does that make sense? And when you're closing them, hey, what do you like best? And then, hey, let's get you started. 4 words that changed my life. Let's get you started. Put the ball in their court. Hey, man, let's get you started. Make them say something, and then, work from there. Like Nick talked about, money is not the issue. Motivation is obviously the issue. Steve Powers, once again, phenomenal leader. From day one, I met him, it was at NIU, and he was, doing stuff at night that he shouldn't have been doing, and now the kid, is just up here like a professional public speaker and leading the whole damn, wolf pack over here, man, and he's, unbelievable. He talked about home events. You got to do home events, man. More means more money, right? MMA is money-making activities, you guys. And he talked about edifying. Edification, huge. You're always talking good about your upline, talking great about your downline, man. You have to inspire other people. When someone gets involved in the business and they just spent $150 or $500 on the silver pack, they're not literally day one. They don't actually think they're going to be making $100,000 a year in VM. I know the day I signed up, I was like, yeah, whatever, Brad. I'll make a couple. I'll see what happens, dude. Like the first day, there's no way that people are going to have that type of belief. So what you have to do is edify them, put it in their heads, man. When I'm talking to these guys, we do not talk about the rank they're at. Never. You never should do that. You have to paint the picture in their head where they're going. Last night, me and Nick were talking about it. He's presidential right now. All we're talking about is Star Ambassador. Period, dude. Like, why are we going to talk about anything but that? Does that make sense? You have to see it before it happens. So put it in your mind already. I was in the bathroom peeing next to Steve Powers. I'm like, yo, we got to get you to presidential, period. You're going to Florida, you're going to presidential. We're going to Florida, or we're going to presidential. And he's platinum right now, right? It doesn't matter. You have to put it there. Quantum leap. Begin with the end in mind. I see where this is going to be in 8.5 months at April convention. I know that the leaders in my team, I can already see them on stage getting their award from BK Branco in front of 10,000 people. I already know where most of these guys are even going to be. And you guys may think that this Alex kid's crazy. Yeah, we've established that I'm kind of nuts, dude. But guess what? It's happening. Kaylee Warren, dude, when she was diamond, I knew 100% fact that girl was going to go ambassador. I just knew it. And you just have to know where your people are going. You know, okay, Sloppy, you know, get excited, man. You know, he went up here and smashed the can of river on his face, man. You know, props to Sloppy for, you know, being the enforcer around here. Zach Byer, man, I'll be honest, you know, I don't even need the notes for this one. You know, I travel a lot, do this business. I've seen a lot of speakers. You know, I've been a lot of places. I've seen a lot of people, you know, throw down and present and stuff. That could have been the greatest 15-minute talk I've seen yet in Bemis. So one more time, give it up for Zach Byer. I mean, seriously. And if you guys are fortunate enough to work with him on a day-to-day basis, you literally should be saying a prayer every night, because I would bet, you can record this on Ustream right now, I guarantee you within 24 months, if not sooner, he'll be Royal Ambassador making $1 million a year in Bemis. So you guys, if you're working with him personally, attach yourself to the hip, dude. Okay, attach yourself to the hip. Sleep on the kid's couch. I don't care what you got. Sleep in the kid's dryer or, you know, washer machine, and just do what the hell the kid's doing. Okay. And he talked about, you know, it's not where you are, it's where you're going. Awesome. Once again, begin with the end in mind. He sees himself where he's going to be. He sees his leaders where they're going to be in April. Okay. He doesn't talk to Danny Wogenbush as a diamond leader. He's like, this kid's already ambassador in my mind, dude. You understand? You as a leader have to what? Lead people. Because in Vima, you don't pay other people to follow you. Like, hey, come follow me. My name's Zach Babiars. No, he busts his ass so people follow him. Because you know what? People follow people who what? Know where they're going. And people follow people who what? Excited, right? Every single great leader out there, you know, in the course of history, you know, just Martin Luther King, you know, Gandhi, all these people, they had a vision. Vision. Steve Jobs, I'm going to go see that movie, you know, soon. Vision, right? You have to have what? Vision. It's not where you are, it's where you're going. Where you are really doesn't even matter. Where I am right now, people, I mean, it's so funny. I go to some of these events, and kids are like, man, I can't believe you're still working, dude. It's crazy. Like, why are you still even doing this? I'm like, if you even knew 1% of what was about to happen, you would lose your mind, man. We haven't even started. 300 people in a room? Are you kidding me, dude? I have friends in other companies. One company at a national convention a year ago in South Beach, Miami, Florida, in the freaking Dolphins Stadium with like 36,000 screaming people. That's where Vima's going. You understand? There's other companies out there. Amway has to have 6 different national conventions in the Superdome in Louisiana with 50,000 people 6 times. You know, does that make sense? This is nothing, man. We had 6,000 people show up at our last convention. That's legitimately nothing where this company is going. You guys have to understand, you're sitting on a pot of gold. You just have to wake up and you know, make it happen, guys. Danny Wogenbush, once again, you know, awesome. You know, he said, surround yourself with winners, man. Surround yourself with people that are going places. I was at Derek Alexander the last 3 nights in Miami before I came up here, and he says in his home events, he's like, look, yo, if you hang out with your 5 best friends and smoke pot, what are you going to do? You're going to be a stoner. Your 5 best friends all party every night, you're going to be a partier. If your 5 best friends get drunk every night, you're going to get drunk. Your 5 best friends are 19 to 23, and they know for 100% fact they're going to be a multi-millionaire in the next 18 to 24 months. What's going to happen to you? Exact same thing, man. This isn't difficult stuff, guys. This is so simple. You just have to make the decision to implement what you've learned today. You have to take all the notes you want, but if you don't leave here and take all-out massive action, I don't even know why you're here, man. You understand? Because you have a lot of people counting on you probably to become successful in this company, and you're all what? Capable of making it happen, guys. He also said paid and promoted. You know, PP, man, paid and promoted. Newest person, get him paid and get him ranked up right away. Let him hit frenzy, get your product for free, and then boom, get him cycling, man. That's how you build confidence in somebody else, by getting them what? Paid and promoted. Eric Artis, awesome talk. Momentum, I love that word. How do you drive momentum? How do you create momentum? How do you create hype within your teams, within your leaders, within your groups, you guys? And as simple as this, attitude, positive attitude all the time, no matter what happens in your life, great, awesome, phenomenal, right? Always positive about every single thing, I don't care what it is. Your car gets towed, awesome, thank you, sweet, right? Awesome, okay? Girlfriend breaks up with you, great, awesome. There's 3.5 billion other females. Awesome. It doesn't matter, okay? So the point is, right? Okay, attitude leads to your potential. If you think highly of yourself, like, wow, I'm going to get into this business. Wow, I'm going to be great. Wow, 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 wow. That's going to cause you to what? Take action. And when you take action, you get what? Results. So positive attitude leads to potential. Potential leads to action. And action leads to results. And it's a great vicious cycle of greatness. Moving on here. Little notes, okay? Back to Zach Babiars, guys. Lead by example, man. Period. Period. That's it. That's my mantra in Vima, and that's my mantra in my life. If Alex Morgan teach you anything from all my social media and physically what I do, I try to lead by examples. What does that mean? We're attempting to work harder than every single person on earth when it comes to Vima. What you should do is try to work harder than everybody else on your team. Downline, upline, crossline, BK, Tom Chasm, Battle Chasm, me, Nick Patak, outwork everybody. That's what you should try to do. Do more meetings than Nick Patak. Do more meetings than Zach Babiars. Drive more miles than Vinny. Dude, just outwork everybody else. Because the people that make a lot of money in this company, they work really hard. Should you be sleeping 8 hours a night? Probably not. Not if your dad still works and he makes $56,000 a year and he hates what he does and he's your father. You probably shouldn't sleep 8 hours a night. Your own mother who gave birth to you is at a restaurant, or she's freaking filing papers at a law clerk office, man, for $36,000 a year. Should you be playing Xbox and smoking pot with your dummy friends? Probably not. This is my opinion. This is a volunteer army, dude. You don't have to take anything we say. You can say whatever you want, and you can flush whatever you want. All we're telling you is how we got to where we're going, right? We're telling you how we are here, man. This is what we did. At one point, Zach Babiars was a member in Vima. At one point, Alex Morton cycled for his first time, dude. The only reason why we're still here is we never gave up, we never quit, we went through the struggle, and we kept doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. And guess what? In Vima, the only way you fail is by A, doing nothing, or B, just quitting. And if you're a quitter, dude, you should get up and leave, dude. We don't get out. Seriously, man. Be here a year from now. That's what I tell everybody. Before I leave the city, be here a year from now. Because network marketing, you want to know what the statistics say about this room? If we came back 1 year from right now, regardless of your rank or income right now, half this room has canceled their auto-ship. You know at Vegas, 6,500 people showed up to our Las Vegas convention. Out of those 6,500, less than 3,000 will still be in Vima at our next convention. That's statistics. So don't be statistic, don't be a number, don't be a percentage. Why don't you wake up and make it happen, dude? Just like Zach did, wake your ass up and make it what? Happen, okay? Vinny Calvinesi, you guys, phenomenal guy. He said communicate well. Obviously, communication is huge, man. Be organized, communicate effectively, and what? Build relationships. Family. We don't call it a team, we call it a family. That's what it is. There's people in this room, if need be, if someone needed a kidney, they'd be cut me open, dude. That's what it is, man. That's the kind of culture you have to have. It's like Zach talked about, people will quit on people. People will quit on a car. People will quit on a watch. People will quit on, a case of energy drinks. People are not going to quit on family. That's why your why is so important. Because if your why is your mother's face, and every night you go to bed and Danny Wilkenbush sees his parents, he's not quitting. He's probably going to work a lot harder, okay? Because it's for his parents and not just for some car, man. So that's why your why is so important. So a couple more points, you guys, and then, we're all hungry, so we're going to get out of here, guys. I talked about your why. Okay, I'm going to talk about give up to go up. This is some of the PowerPoints. If you guys want to roll through them, if you can, they'll take notes on it. Give up to go up, man. So what does that mean? It means what? Making sacrifices. So what does that mean for us young people? We're all young here. I don't need to talk about the activities we all engage in. I did it every night from 18 to 21 years old. Okay, but the point is that if you're not happy where you are financially, if you're not happy where you are, where your business is, right? If your goal is to retire mom and mom's not retired, yeah, man. Why on earth are you partying every single night, man? I mean, seriously. I mean, you gotta be joking, dude, right? I'm not saying don't have fun. We have a lot of fun. I party a lot now, with our team, with our, family, celebrating an accomplishment in a club. When you can spend a couple grand and not think about it, that's when party is fun. Partying is not fun. You're like, yo, dude, this bar's at happy hour time, man. Some kid, I was in Miami. This kid's like, bro, they got dime beers at this bar. I'm like, dude, I don't care. Right? It's like, why are you partying when you're worried about paying a dime for a beer? Why don't you read a good book? Personal development. Personal development. Guys, I hate reading. I don't like to read. But you know what I do every day? I read. Go in my backpack upstairs right now and tell me how many books you see. There's going to be a lot in there, man. GoPro Air Quarry. Unbelievable. Like Zach talked about, man. Audios. Okay? Audios. The 2 audios that you have to listen to. Okay? Jim Rome, Building Your Network Marketing Business. It's 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 26 seconds long. I listened to it 400 times. I could recite it to you, okay? 1 hour and 6 minutes long. Jim Rome, Building Your Network Marketing Business. The newest person you get involved in the business, guess what? They have no idea how to own their own business. They've probably never been taught anything at home. With all due respect to people's parents, once again, your father can teach you how to be a great father. Your mom can teach you how to be a great, cook. Make a really good cheese lasagna, whatever it might be. But if your parents don't have the car you want, the house you want, the money you want, the lifestyle you want, their opinion is irrelevant in your life when it comes to making money. Why are you going to take advice from somebody who's broke when you're trying to be a multi-millionaire? Hey mom, you make 30 grand a year. Teach me how to make money. Doesn't work. And I say that with all love, dude. All love and respectfulness to people's parents. Like, I got people's moms hitting me up on Facebook. You're ruining kids' lives and you're telling. I'm like, girl, lady, you're still working, dude. Your kid doesn't want to work when she's 60 years old, man. That's all we're trying to get at. What mom and dad did doesn't work. Turn on the news tonight. How much positive stuff do you see? Zero. Absolutely nothing positive on the news, man. Obama this, Obama that. Obama's not helping you, by the way. Hate to break it to you. He's not helping you, okay? And if it was a Republican, he's not going to help you either. That is irrelevant also, okay? Jim Rome said, you control your own economy, dude. Why are you going to rely on somebody else, right? My friends go, I'm going to work more hours. I'm going to get 2 jobs. You have 24 hours in a day. You only have so much time on earth, okay? And when you're on your deathbed one day, okay, you're going to look back and say, what did I do? Wow, did I really want to sit in that office for, 18 hours a day, dude? Take my family on vacation once? Live in an average house with an average life and an average everything? Probably not. How about you don't be average and be what above average, man? Because you all can. All these people, they're not that smart, dude. I'm not that smart. I had a 1490 SAT score. My little sister took a practice SAT test in 8th grade and scored higher than her older brother's senior year in high school. Right? But guess what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, right? BK Breakout has a high school diploma, right? He's doing $1 million a month. So the point is, guys, after all the information, I hope you guys took a lot of notes, man. And the one word that I talked about in San Diego, that I'm going to talk on here, and then I'm going to be done, is the word legacy. And that word, when you hear it, that should almost jolt you and scare you a little bit. I still get scared when I hear that word, man. Because that's you talk about my why. The legacy, that's all I got to say. Legacy, that's it, period. That's it, done. That's it. What are you going to be remembered for, right? Because I got news for you. When you're 45 or 50, your big memory you're going to look back on shouldn't be, remember that one time dude at Ohio State or NIU or Iowa, bro? I got so drunk I peed and puked at the same time. It was nuts. Yeah, cool, man. You must have accomplished a lot. Probably not, dude. How about be the guy or girl who changed a lot of people's lives? That's what I'm after. That's why I work hard, man. Okay, people, it doesn't matter about the money. The money's there. It doesn't matter, man. Zach made 17 grand last month. He doesn't have to go do Mean Smart. I guarantee you he's doing Mean Smart, 100%. I don't even know. I guarantee you he is. You understand? Brad Alcazar made over 100 G's last week, and I'm supposed to be in Asia right now with him. I didn't go because I wanted to be here with you guys. But the point is that he's still working, man. People are still working. So the point is in this business is that the more money you make, the harder you're going to work because you feel obligated emotionally, mentally, and physically to help those types of people, especially because every single one of you just told me your parents have to go to work. I don't know what day of the week it is. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Tomorrow, man. And that's the thing, dude. That's not cool, in my opinion, right? You guys do VEMA. Is it Friday tomorrow? Today's Friday. There you go. Every day Saturday, right? So the point is, man, what is your legacy going to be, you guys? And keep it simple, man. I know if you're new in here, if you're new, you've been in it for a month, you might have just cycled for your first time, you're getting flooded with information, and I understand, but you cannot develop analysis paralysis. Oh my God, I'm going to go home and I'm going to research everything. I'm going to read all these books and audios. I'm going to memorize what's in the comp plan and every bonus. You don't have to do that. One thing I took away today, I took notes on, is earn as you earn. That's so powerful, man. Just get in. Too many people spend their lives aiming, aim. They never fire, then they die, man. You get in the business, load up the gun and start shooting, man. Boom, boom. You're going to mess up. Boom, boom, boom. And eventually, your leadership's going to help you correct it, and then you're going to go, right? So, earn as you earn. Go out there and talk to more people, man. And a lot of you aren't giving enough effort. I'll be honest. I'm not giving enough. You can always give more effort. I don't work hard enough, so that means you're not working hard enough either. So what do you have to do? Work a little bit harder. Do that one extra meeting, that one extra phone call, that one extra Skype call, man. Read one extra chapter of that book. Read one extra, listen to that audio, man. In your car, stop blasting, T.I., 2 Chainz, and Drake, dude, and turn your car into a mobile classroom. Yeah. Jim Rome, Tony Robbins, Les Brown, like Zach talked about, dude. Feed your brain information. Because like we always talk about, okay, you have to become the person. If a person's going to earn 100 grand a year, you have to embody that person, right? $1 million a year, you have to embody that person. What would that person do, guys? And it's a struggle, man. It's a journey. At the end of the day, you keep going. It's 100% worth it because this is like the truth hurts here. The fact that all of you are here today, and this will go down in YPR history or whatever, guys, you're going to be damn, I was there. When you're 30, I was at that event, Crystal Lake, Illinois. I was in the same room as that Babiar's kid, dude. I was in the same room as Eric Ars. I was in the same room as, Zach Meyer. I knew that. I took a picture with Nick Patak, man. It was nuts. And you're gonna be like, I didn't take it serious though. I let marijuana, I let weed and alcohol and Adderall and Xbox 360 and some dumb girl that's texting all the time, I let that crap get in front of my success, man. Does that make sense? So don't let that stuff in. Like my dad taught me, okay, who dropped out of college, who made millions in this industry. Guess what? He said, blinder here, block out all the crap over there, blinder here, block out all the crap over there, and what? Focus on your goal, period. Zach talked about winner's mindset. You have to know you're a champion, man. Like I said in Vegas convention, you guys all beat 40 million sperm to be alive. You're a champion, right? And all those things swimming, you won, dude. You're like, yeah, I won, right? The point is, God put you on this earth to what? Probably be a champion, impact people's lives, man, change people's lives for the better, guys. And you have to get, I'll give you a little more information, man. Vima as a company, our #1 product isn't even out yet. October 12th, Columbus, Ohio, at Ohio State, auditorium, which you all better get in your car and drive there because it's going to be the top 15 wild parent leaders are speaking there, along with BK Braco, along with 3 personal development legendary coaches, and an auditorium of 2,000 people. Hey, October 12th, they're going to launch the brand new iced tea product called Party. Then we're going to launch the coffee program. We're working on different car stuff right now. I mean, it's going to get a lot better. It's going to get a lot more fun, dude. So point is, you guys, it's a phenomenal event. Once again, hats off to all the leadership, man. And I'm just blown away, seeing this team start from 5 kids in Lyndhurst, Illinois. I remember sleeping on that couch, dude. It kind of smelled kind of funny. We were with Brad and Nick, and Zach's up there. I think he just went sober, and we're like, yeah, dude, this could get pretty big out here, man. He's like, yeah, And now, boom, dude, like start from the bottom, start from Lyndhurst, now we're here, right? So, bottom line is, guys, I want you guys to leave here, take all the information you learn, you have to what? Find your why. Focus on making a new list of people and taking action. Don't just leave here, pep talk, I'm excited. You have to take action, guys. And whatever motivates you, put it on your wall. You got a Honda, get that BMW, stick it on the visor of your Honda, man, and stare at that thing every single day. That's what you have to do. You have to envision yourself already accomplishing your goals, man. Because once again, it's going to get big. This company is a little 8-year-old baby company. It's going to be a multi-billion-dollar company. I was on the phone yesterday with one of my mentors who's in another company with a crappy soy protein shake, which tastes like chalk. He's 33 years old. He made $365,000 last month. On the phone, he goes, Alex, I'm not even in Vima, dude. He's like, what you guys are doing has never been done before. I've never seen this excitement with young people. He's like, in the next 24 months, you guys will definitely crush $1 billion in sales. And guess what? BK Braco pays out 50%. They're $500 million. So my point is how much money of that, how much of that money do you want in your pocket, man? Because like Nick talked about, well, he's at the top, bro. Brad's at the top. Alex, dude, I signed up 2.5 years ago. You understand? It has nothing to do with it. Zach Valliere is number 48 in the world of Vima. He's been in it for a year. It's an absolute joke, dude. Right? And you're working with the right people, man. So follow what they've done. Follow what I've done. Get on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and just do what they're doing, man. Wake up a little bit earlier. Go to sleep a little bit later. Read books. Listen to audios. And you have to just wake up every day and be like, yo, what would my life look like if I didn't make this thing happen? I motivate myself with fear. I wake up and I'm like, tomorrow morning, I know I'm going to be really tired, and I'm not going to want to get to the airport at 6:40 a.m. to fly to freaking Houston, do a meeting, and then fly to red-eyed Mexico City. And my flight leaves in Mexico City at 1 a.m., and I land in Oaxaca at 6 a.m., and then we're doing 4 events in freaking Mexico the next day. I'm going to probably be tired and not want to do that, but you know what I'm going to think about? I'm like, damn, if I don't go, if I don't show up, what if that one kid shows up and I'm not there to talk to him? What if the next, Zach Valliere shows up to this meeting jacked up, his dad lost his job and he wants to make $1 million, and Alex is there to talk to him, What if, man? You can't be, not what if, you have to just make it happen. You're a human being, dude. You have enough energy and power in each of our bodies to light up the entire world. That's what Bob Proctor said. Do you understand that? In your fingertip, dude. We are powerful people. Vision, Wright Brothers, vision, Steve Jobs, vision, Mark Zuckerberg, vision. Vima's going to be that next